How much luck is this football club gonna get? How much luck are they gonna get? How have they not been knocked out the Europa League tonight? How? They were 2-0 up, cool. About to go through. Then Tosalu gets sent off, which wasn't a red card, by the way. Not her second yellow in this world. Never. And then Lyon goes and scores 3 goals. And you're like, wow. Lyon come back. And I'm like, yes. They score and they go 4-2 up, and we're thinking, yo, United are going to get battered here by 10 men Lyon. And then they go and score 3 goals in 5 minutes. On paper, that's one of the best European comebacks. As a neutral, if I'm going to be a neutral here and take away my Manchester United bias and hate, it was a good game, to be fair. We had, 9 goals, drama, you had red cards, you had penalties, last-minute winner, Maguire. Fair play to him, he does take the head, and it's a really, really good header. The Kobe Mainu goal is fantastic, to be fair. The touch, and then slots it past the keeper, is very much similar to the goal that he scored against my club in Liverpool in terms of the actual finish of it. So fair play to him. He obviously comes back from injury. That's a massive, massive boost. And you're thinking, if you're a Manchester United fan, you're thinking, yo, we're 2-0 up. They go 4-2 down. Lyon fans are celebrating. If you're Ruben Amorim, you must be thinking, yo, is my job on the line here? Because I saw a stat. The last time Manchester United lost after losing 2 goals, being 2-0 up at half time, was something like 1976. So he was about to break a mad record that Manchester United obviously hold at Old Trafford. I just can't believe the luck. I really cannot believe it. And obviously now they'll go and play Bilbao. Could you imagine if we actually get a Man United Tottenham final? What does that say about the Premier League? What does that say about Europe? Because how can you have a team that's like 14th, 15th in Man United and Spurs, and then both get to European finals? Like, yeah, it might be just the Europa League, but the Europa League is still decent. To be honest with you, I actually think over the past like 5-6 years, I've actually really enjoyed watching the Europa League, especially when my team Liverpool is in the Champions League. I enjoy watching the Europa League. You do see some good football, you see some good goals and some matchups, but how on earth have they got that tonight? You have to say fair play to them, like fair play to certain individuals, and fair play to the team. But man, they were lucky tonight. They were lucky, and obviously they'll go on to Bilbao. Spurs, they only won 1-0 tonight by 1 goal to 0 against Frankfurt away, which is, to be honest, probably a really, really good result. My overall man of the match as a neutral, I have to say Lenny Yoro. I thought Lenny Yoro was an absolute beast. I said it in the summer, man. I really wish we signed this guy because I think he's going to be a proper talent in a couple of years' time, if I'm being honest. But ultimately, Man United do get the victory. Lenny Yoro, my man of the match. Some quality goals, by the way. That Cherky goal, where he takes the touch and then stops the ball and shoots in the back of the net. That was a banging finish. And that's a player that Liverpool actually really want as well. So, yeah, mad game. Comeback of a comeback, you could argue. Lyon come back, then Man U come back. But questions need to be asked about that Tosalu red card, because I actually do think, to be honest, Lyon actually played better with 10 men, which was quite mad. After he got sent off. But obviously, look, there's lots of big question marks around Manchester United, because the fact that you almost bottled it to 10 men Lyon by almost losing by 2 goals. And you just knew when Bruno Fernandes scored that penalty to make it 4-3 Lyon, you just knew that they were going to get something. You just knew it. But yeah, Man United are into the Europa League semi-finals alongside with Tottenham. So you're going to have The matchups is going to be Man United versus Bilbao, and the Tottenham will play the Lazio Bodo Glimt winner, which that game is currently on penalties right now. So yeah, it's probably going to be an all English final, no Narlock. But we do want Man United to not obviously win the competition. But hey, we potentially you could see a case where, or if you remember a couple of years ago, I think it was 2023. All three teams, it was all dominated by Europe. Yeah, so a Conference League with West Ham, Man City won the Champions League that year. So yeah, it's looking like Man United probably will, most likely they'll probably get to the final. I think they'll probably get to the final, you know. I really do. I think they'll jam their way to the final. I really, really can. There's certain individuals in that team that can get them over the line. Say what you like about Bruno Fernandes, but he gets his team. He steps up for his team. Kobe Mainoo steps up. Maguire can step up at times. But Ruben Amorim's job was near enough on the line tonight. I saw Manchester United fans were calling for Ruben Amorim's head to potentially be sacked. And yeah, they are through. So yeah, Man United 5, Lyon 4 in the Europa League quarter final. Absolutely mad. 7-6 on aggregate. Smash the like, subscribe to the channel. Take care.